Hello and welcome back. My name is Dave, and today I'm doing sort of a little video which is sort of a bit different, and I thought I'd bring you along like a little journey of old cinemas. There's a couple of cinemas that used to be in a place where I used to live in Dursley, and there's another cinema I'd like to talk about later on, which is one of the oldest in the world. So I've written some notes down, and if you see me glaring at the screen, it's because I've got a webcam going for the first time. You want to call it webcam. So, see how it works, and I'm recording. So the screen's here in front of me, which is over there, and you're over there. So yeah, so the cinema is called the Regal, and it's located in Dursley, Gloucestershire. So it's a nice little place in England. If you ever get a chance, please visit it. It's a beautiful little market town. There's a few cafes there, some nice little quirky shops. You got the nice new libraries, well, not new, but it's been there a few years, but the library. But yeah, it's got nice restaurants, cafes, like sports bars, got a swimming pool, gym, a couple of supermarkets, a really nice place. I recommend trying it out if you go there. So, the Regal opened in 1937, which is not too long ago, but then again, it is a long time ago, depends how old you are. Now, the seating was all on a single level. So, I assume it's like they mean one floor sort of like gradient up sort of thing, or maybe just a flat sort of surface. I'm not quite sure. I'll have to look up pictures, and I will put them up on the side, either side of me sort of thing, so you can have a look. That's if I can find any. So I just took notes at the moment. I did a little research. What I could find, I could write down sort of thing. The procession. The processions, I think, is the seats something, were 33 feet wide, which is a fair size actually. It gives you sort of a scale as such, I reckon. So, really nice, I reckon, like places. I've not seen it. I'm only 30. I was born in '89, so this is before my time. The stage must have been quite small. What I've read, it wasn't a very big stage, but it seemed to be big enough for people to walk on and sort of talk and chat, do their performances. It's like, not bad. It's a small place, Dursley and Cam, so at the time, so you wouldn't need a big stage for a cinema sort of thing. So, we're good with it. So, yeah, so some of the dressing rooms were for visiting variety acts. There's at the back of the stage, I guess beyond the curtain, had like the dressing room for people, and you had the little store room, stock room, all the bits and pieces they need to use, which is pretty cool. Yeah, so very good. Operated by Mayfair Circuit, I believe. Nice little business. They opened it up, got it running, got bits and pieces in there, so they got the acts involved and sort of organised, I believe, and they sort of made it into a nice little business, a nice little place for people to go to and to relax and have a nice time, to meet others, have a chat, that sort of thing. So good for them. But later on, it was taken over by Associated Bristol Cinemas, ABC, in that way. So I'm going to say ABC if that comes up again. So yeah, I'm not sure. It was ABC was a chain. Which took over on the 20th of August 1943. So during the Second World War, it seems that the Mayfair Circuit may have had a bit of hard times then, and or maybe the war sort of affected the people who turned up, so they sold it on and to the ABC. So yeah, so 1943 again. It's not too long ago, but it's long ago enough. So yeah, so we shuffle on a little bit because the information I found sort of varies quite hugely. Sort of like I got dates on here, so it varies all the time. So at the moment I'm up to 1960s now. I'm not sure when in the 60s. The information I received or I read was very sketchy, very limited. I'm sure I dug deeper on historical facts. I went to the library or something. I could have got some more information, but at the time of getting these notes, I wasn't available to go to such things. So in the 1960s, there's part-time bingo played in this place. I guess to get some more revenue in, to get some more people coming in, make it a bit more, again, like make it a bit more local, friendly chat, get groups together, have some fun. Bingo, people like bingo, so yeah, it's a good good game for a good couple of hours, and you know you can get some cool prizes if there was such thing. I don't know about prizes. I didn't quite see any, but there. I believe what I read there was tea and cakes sort of served alongside sort of thing. So that's pretty good to keep people interested and maybe buy some more, which is fantastic. Later on, again, it was in 1969, the ABC sold up, and the cinema, Regal, was overtaken by a Leeds company. I'm not sure the name. Yeah, so again, yeah, no cinema chain from Leeds. I'm not sure the name, so unfortunately, yeah, I'm sorry on that bit. But again, if I dug deeper, I'm sure when I find some information out. But I haven't got it at the moment, so please, you know. So that was 1969. That was 30th of June. That was. So it seems to be like the end of the month sort of thing, where they seem to sell up and move on, which is quite bizarre. So maybe it's just the way at times. I don't know. But you thought during June would have been the high season for the profits, or just for getting people in. But maybe it didn't quite roll over that at the time. So maybe times have changed for sure. So now best time to release different information and different sources is about Christmas time, November sort of thing, you know, try and get more people in. But summertime you thought it'd be pretty busy. So yeah, the Leeds based cinema chain continue with a mix of films and bingo and different days of the week. So maybe you got a couple of days here, like Tuesday and Wednesday there's a bingo or something, or a Monday, Thursday and Friday there might have been the cinema, the pictures showing, you know, nice black and whites. Maybe Lauren Hardy were on there, a few classics, maybe John Wayne, or I don't know, I'm not sure where they filmed. Again, could have gone deeper into it, but I had a limited amount of time, so what I saw on the internet, I'm afraid, was what I have. But yeah, it's always good, nice showing different things and nice different cinema. So it's also nice having a local cinema. There's the ABC took control again on the 2nd of March 1975. Why, I don't know. Maybe they saw something later on down the years where they thought better sort of take it up and maybe got some more money in. I don't know on that one. It's a bit strange one. So, but a couple of years later, in 1977, it seems maybe got down to hard times, and they closed the ABC, closed the cinema on 22nd of June. The cinema side of it, anyway. So damn shame. Maybe the cinema wasn't dragging people in like it used to. But you know, if money's not there to be made, things get closed and other things get put in its place, doesn't it? So the bingo continued. Yeah, the bingo really did continue. People seem to have loved it back then, so that was really good on them. So again, like I said, gets people in, chatting to each other, and make it a bit more conversation or friendly sort of competition, maybe, to each other, get nice prizes again. And that continued up into 25th of June 1977. So quite a few years later, it later became a quick save supermarket. The cinema was demolished to make that supermarket in June 1993. So, quick save, I think Summerfield's a bit further in, isn't it? Quick save, it sort of turned to, I'm not sure what it is. There was a couple of different supermarkets over the years where quick save and something else, I'm sure of it. Then, later on, it's the current time now, so, there's a supermarket now that's called Lidl. We all know that's Lidl chain, Aldi, Lidl, yeah, the German company. And that's sat there now, so they took it over. I'm sure it used to be Summerfield before, and then Summerfield moved a bit further into town. So maybe quick save Summerfield, a Lidl or something, maybe. That's what I'm jogging my mind up. But yeah, so Lidl now sits at the current ground, but the building was renovated up, so it makes it a little more Lidl-like. So damn shame on the cinema side. So that was the last cinema in Dursley. So there was another cinema. I'm going to talk about that in the next video. I hope you like this one. So yeah, a little bit of history on the local area where I born or grew up, should I say. But in the early days. So yeah, so Nice, the Regal. Dursley Cinema, the Regal. So if you fancy doing a bit of history, then please look up if you've got any cinemas in your local area, and sort of maybe try and see what they shown, what they had going, the years of what's been there now. You know, could be possibly anything really, couldn't it? So thank you very much for watching, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.